This mind is made from the material energy of God, which is Maya. This material energy is a Shakti, a power of the Supreme Almighty. So our mind and intellect are made from Maya, and only that person can subdue them who can overcome Maya. Now, Maya is the energy of God. If anyone conquers Maya, it means he has conquered God. Can anybody defeat God? No. In the same way, nobody can defeat Maya either. Big yogis, munis, rishis, tapasvis, jnanis, they all admit defeat before God's material energy. What then is the way to overcome Maya? Let's try and understand that one thing. This mind is made from the material energy of God, which is Maya. This material energy is a Shakti, a power of the Supreme Almighty. Mayantu prakritim vidyan mayinam tu maheshwaram tasya vayava bhutaistu vyaptam sarvamidam jagat. The Yajurved Shvetashvatar Upanishad states. What is the function of Maya? Twofold. Firstly, those souls who have turned their backs to God, it has enveloped them in ignorance and hidden God from their perception. And its second function is to torment these Maya-dhin, materially conditioned souls, with the threefold afflictions, to make them realize that they cannot be truly happy until they align their will with that of the Supreme. Can anybody defeat God? No. In the same way, nobody can defeat Maya either. Big yogis, munis, rishis, tapasvis, jnanis, they all admit defeat before God's material energy. One sadhu practiced austerities. From Haridwar, he had gone up the mountains and was engaged in spiritual practice in a cave. Now, once in 12 years, the Kumbh Mela takes place in Haridwar. He descended from the mountains to participate. The Kumbh Mela has millions of people there. One Sethji from Delhi did not pay attention to Sadhuji Maharaj, and his shoe fell on the sadhu's nail, scratching it out of his foot. When the sadhu saw his foot bleeding, in the pain he screamed and boiled over, "Are you blind? Can you not see?" Then he began thinking, what did I do? 12 years of sadhana in the hills, and it got washed away in 1 second in this world. But that is how Maya is. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh. None of these can be subdued by the biggest rishis and munis. What then is the way to overcome Maya? We need the grace of God. Very simple. Hey Bhagavan, tera hi asra. I am so astonished that all these motivational speakers and self-help people, they don't bring in the element of grace into the picture. Then how can you expect to achieve complete mastery? Consider this story. Let us say that you went to meet your friend. He has a pet dog and there is a board on the gate, "Beware of dog." You did not read it, You were coming up casually, opening the latch of the gate when you heard a growling sound. Brrr. There's a German shepherd. Say, my God. You quickly latched the gate and said, how can I get in now? Maybe he's got a back entrance. You went to the back gate and the dog has come there as well. Do you have the guts? No. You find no way to go past the dog. So what to do? Finally, when all your means are finished, you call out to the owner, Ramesh Bhai. Ramesh Bhai now comes out and he sees, oh, my Smokey is troubling Dinesh Bhai. Hey, Smokey, come here. Now, Smokey's master has called him. Smokey comes and sits by Ramesh Bhai with the tail shaking. He has been neutralized. You walk in bravely now, nothing to fear. How did you get past the dog? By taking the shelter of its master. In the same way, we have God and his material energy, Maya. When we try yoga, yagya, japa, tapa, vrata, puja, and none of these techniques succeed, finally then we cry out to the Lord, you please help me. And when his grace descends, endowed by his mercy, we develop the ability to face and overcome the material energy. So what does that mean? We now just pray for grace? No. Tapa prabhavat deva prasadat cha. The Shvetashvatar Upanishad states, you will need two things, the grace of God and your effort. Sri Aurobindo expressed it so nicely in the first page of his book, The Mother, when he said, there are two great powers alone that can effect in their conjunction the great and difficult thing that is the aim of our endeavor, a fixed and unfailing aspiration that calls from below, and a divine grace that answers from above. So, to become benefactors of the grace that will enable us to conquer the mind, we will need to do something from our side. And what is it that we need to do? Can God not just say, okay, I like this guy's nose, I grace him. I like her eyes, I grace her. No. Grace is not a whimsical act on behalf of the Supreme. He is perfectly rational, just and fair, and the grace is bestowed on logical conditions. Consider another example. One father had two sons. He instructed both of them, look, we have our paddy fields and it's time to cultivate. Go and work hard. Now, one of the sons sweated it out in the field and toiled from morning till night. When he came back, he was all exhausted. The father said, my child, well done. Here is 1,000 rupees. Go and do what you want. The second son did nothing. He kept lying on the bed, drinking, smoking, abusing his father. In the night, if the father says, well, my son was bad, but I am a good father. Never mind if he was not obedient. Let me grace him in any case. And the father gives 1,000 rupees to the second son as well. Do you know what will happen? The first son's faith will snap. Is this the reward policy of my father? I worked hard all day and I got 1,000 rupees. My brother did nothing. He got the same. If my father has no respect for commitment, dedication, hard work and toil, then what is the purpose of it? I will also lie down, smoke, drink. I will get the 1,000 rupees in any case. Similarly, God says, look, if I grace you without your fulfilling the condition of the grace, then all the saints will complain, Maharaj, what happened? We toiled and performed spiritual practices for lifetimes, and you gave your grace in free fund upon this soul. Then what was the purpose of our efforts? So God says, if you wish to receive that special mercy, you need to understand the condition for it and fulfill that condition. So what is the condition? The Vedas state, Yom Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tagvamha Devamatma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshurvai Sharanamaham Prapadye. The Shvetashvatar Upanishad is saying that Supreme Lord who revealed the knowledge of the Vedas in the heart of the firstborn Brahma and who is the subject of study of Vedanta, I am surrendering my intellect to him. May he illuminate with his divine grace. So what then is the condition for grace? Surrender or Sharanagati. Come to the Srimad Bhagavatam. Mamekamev sharanam atmanam sarvadehinam yahi sarvatma bhavena yayasyahya kuto bhaya. Arjun, Lord Krishna states, you first of all submit yourself to the Supreme Almighty, and then you shall become a recipient of that divine mercy. If this surrender is such an important thing, we need to understand what it is. Some people think to wear a kanthi mala is surrender, or to wear a particular color of clothes, or to go to some particular holy place. Absolutely not. What is this surrender? There is one correct Sharanagati and one incorrect Sharanagati. Let's understand the incorrect Sharanagati. Just to say with your mouth, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, and do nothing about it. Some people's theory is, do whatever you want during the day. At night when you are about to sleep, just say Rama Arpanamastu, Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu, and go to sleep. And put a sticker in your shop, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama. When the Yamdoots come, I'll show them the sticker, see, I am Sharanagat. That will not work. One householder was inspired for spiritual life, and he went in search of a guru to a holy place. There in an ashram he met a guru and requested to become his disciple. The guru blew a mantra in his ear and said, Beta, you are now my chela, I am your guru. Give me my dakshana. The disciple said, Gurudev, what have you given me? Beta, what have I given you? I have given you Golok. When you die, I will meet you at the gate and get you inside. Come on, give me my dakshana. The disciple said, Gurudev, in dakshana, I have given you Bharatvarsh, India. And if that's not enough, take Nepal and America as well. The Guru said, Badmash, this Bharatvarsh, Nepal and America, do they belong to your Baap, your father, that you're giving them to me? The disciple said, Gurudev, does Golok belong to your Baap that you are giving it to me? There must be some means, some process. Explain to me the theoretical knowledge. Engage me in the practical process. help me purify the mind and come closer to God, then alone will becoming your disciple have any meaning. So, just to say I am surrendered is not enough. Surrender is not determined by the clothes we wear, or the kanthi on our neck, or the tilaks on our foreheads, or what we are saying with our mouth. It is a state of our consciousness.